Hi there, Earth signs. Welcome to the Biweekly horoscope for these upcoming 2 weeks. So, as you guys know, I always start with the collective. So, I'm just going to go ahead and timestamp the collective reading. But if you're not going to stay at the collective reading and your guys are going to go straight to your guys' signs, and I'll see you guys there. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull up the cards for collective energies for my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses from November 5th, from today to November 17th, because I'm trash and I couldn't get to all my astrology signs yesterday. So what is going on until November 17th for my Earth signs, please? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. What is the collective energy for my Earth signs? My Earth, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venuses. What's going on with those energies for my Earth signs? Earth signs. What's going on for my Earth signs? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. All right. Okay, so the overall energy for my Earth signs here is the Fire card. I'm so sorry about the glare, but there's the Fire here. So some new things will be ignited, maybe passion, maybe, what is this? It could be a new relationship because you do have love on the bottom. So it could be that there's just this ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Don't know why, but freaking R. Kelly's playing in my head right now. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hate myself. But yeah, fire. So there's something that's starting, that's igniting your power, your fire, your passions, your drive, and it's really, I'm getting like fueling you, because I'm getting like with the fire here, it goes smaller and then it gets bigger and bigger and more matches on the outside. So I feel like this is like a growing kind of energy within you guys. It could be about self-love, it could be about platonic, it could be family, it could be about just someone igniting this passion and fire within you guys. And I'm getting that the reason why this new start or this fire is being ignited within you guys, or reconnecting with this power, is because you guys are going through some sort of release. So I am getting that you guys are at this place of letting go of past issues or current issues, just traumas and old habits. It could also be like alcoholism or drugs, but you're just letting more love in to your guys' life, and therefore that's why you guys are going through this huge cleanse, this spiritual cleanse, okay? And you guys are definitely tapping into your childhood. You guys are really getting into the roots of these problems, of these traumas, in order for you to really let this love in. I feel like this is what you guys want. You guys want love, either self-love, like love, more love within your family, your friendships, just love all around. And I'm getting that you guys are definitely getting rid of those old patterns that probably started from childhood traumas. You're trying to forgive, you're trying to release this negative energy, and with the forgive and the release card being here, I'm getting, and it's between, and what's between that, these two cards is the childhood card. I am getting that you're definitely just trying to forgive things in your past, and maybe, trying to build up this self-confidence and trying to rebuild yourself again, trying to realize that you guys are, these boss-ass bitches who are super grounded and practical and know how to really put in the fucking work. You guys are known to be workaholics, earth signs. So it's like you guys probably are not giving yourself enough credit for, what you guys have been through. I feel that whatever this fire is, it's been really fueling you to really shed these old toxic traits of yours. So let's look at the top of the deck. Clarifying the love, it's choice. So maybe you're going to have a lot of choices, maybe a lot of love choices, but I'm also just getting there are going to be a lot of things that you're passionate about that is coming, showing up towards you, making themselves known, where you're going to have a choice, or maybe you're using love to really attract these choices. You're letting more love in, and therefore your manifestations are finally rekindling, or not rekindling, but finally showing themselves to you in the 3D, and now you're actually having some choices here. You guys also have grieve, clarifying the release cards, so that would make total sense. You guys are probably really, looking into your guys' childhood and really grieving and finally releasing, purging these sad feelings out. A lot of crying for a lot of you guys, a lot of just really letting your emotions in. As earth signs, we are really we tend to keep things within us. I'm a Taurus, so we were kind of like just reading, me and my friends were talking about like Tauruses or earth signs in general, and they all have this common thing where they kind of just put things down, and emotions aren't really their thing, because it's not practical, it's not tangible. So it's a little harder for earth signs to really get a grip on releasing these things, because you guys are we are so sturdy. We are like these rocks, and we try so hard to be these rocks for everybody, but it's like you guys need to also take care of your guys' self. I'm getting that you guys are finally putting up your boundaries. This is clarifying the childhood card. So I am getting that maybe as a child you were always taken advantage of, or your past hurts you were always taken advantage of, but now you're seeing your light, your fire, and you want to put those boundaries up. For a lot of you guys, it's that, you don't want to let people in and you're kind of shutting people out, but take these boundaries as it resonates with you guys. It's going to be different for everyone because it is a collective earth sign reading. And whatever it is in childhood, you guys have just learned to put up your boundaries, whether it be in relationships, within your family. If you guys are, trying so hard to be rocks for everyone is usually taking advantage of that, because a lot of earth signs kind of don't like to ask for help. Me being an earth sign, that's how I am. So it's like just learning how to put these boundaries so you don't get as taken advantage of, or maybe forgiving these people that took advantage of you. Or there's just this huge part of healing within you guys, and being in your power and being like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't like that. Really letting people know what you want. Clarifying the forgive card, it's the trust. So maybe you guys are rebuilding trust with your relationships, or maybe you're just trusting in the universe for things to come in for you. But I'm getting this huge kind of release here with the forgive card. You're finally letting things in and letting go of that, these hurts. And with the trust card, I am getting that there's this like kind of letting the chips fall where they may, and kind of letting you just heal and just trusting this whole entire process. And clarifying self-doubt is romance. So a lot of you guys are going to be dealing with a romantic partner. You've got love and romance and fire. So someone is going to really, for a lot of you guys might have a lot of options in love and romance, but there might be a specific person here that you need to forgive, and both of you, or you guys are going through this release in order for new things to come in. But there is a lot of doubt where you guys doubt, like, is this really even real? Like, is this all like going to be okay? But I feel like it will be for a lot of you guys. So there's a lot of love and relationships coming in for you guys, and for a lot of you guys it's going to be romantic. If not, then it's going to be like platonic, or like mending relationships doesn't have to be romantic, but for a lot of you guys it is romantic. And you guys are going through this transformation. I feel like you guys were still trying to make this choice about love, but you guys kind of realize that you guys need to go down this road where you guys need to heal. And because you guys have healed, then that would make a lot of room for new love to come in, because you guys are releasing a lot of things. You guys are cleaning off your plate. I've been using this metaphor for, the past couple of weeks, because of you guys. They're always giving me this kind of analogy where the universe doesn't want to give you more food. Let's say you're at a buffet and you bring your plate, but you still have food from the past, and you're just like, ew, you probably need to clean that out. It's old, it's rotten, maybe you need to clean your plate before we put... It's like the universe is that lunch lady. The lunch lady at school, and they don't want to put things on your plate because there's still a lot of gross, rotten things on your plate, and you need to clean that out before that lunch lady gives you some new fucking food. That's exactly how they're giving me this analogy, okay? So you gotta clean your shit out, earth signs. So yeah, I think that might be the collective message. I can't talk right now, and I hate that I don't edit these things, so you're getting 100% candid ass shit, okay? But that is all I have for the collective reading, y'all. So I'll see you guys on your signs, wherever you guys want to skip forward or whatever. So yeah. But I'll be going on to my Tauruses. So I'm just going to timestamp this. 11:40. Hello, my Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. I too am a Taurus. If you haven't been here, or if you didn't watch the collective reading. But yes, so let's find out what the overall energy for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses are for the next 2 weeks, for the next couple of weeks. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on? What are the messages going on for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses? Ooh, you guys got fire. Do I really want to take this? I mean, this is the collective, so what you gonna do? You know what I mean? Y'all saw that flip out. So y'all got fire. You guys got the collective energy for your guys' reading. So if you guys didn't watch the collective reading, I did say there was this ignition within passion, within drive, motivation, either to keep going, or love is fueling you, this passion is fueling you to let more love in. I'm just getting that this fire has ignited you guys, or will ignite you guys within the next 2 weeks, and really just, you guys will reconnect with that passion that you guys have been lacking or looking for, and it's really going to push you guys to for the better. On the bottom of the deck, you guys got self-doubt. So a lot of you guys have been maybe overthinking or doubting your guys' worth somehow, where you guys think that things might not turn out in your favor, even though they might. Maybe there's also this lack of realization. I'm getting a lot of 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles vibes, but in reversed, where it's there is that energy of boss ass bitchiness, independent ass bitch, but there's the lack of recognition of it. There's that being self-critical. There's that doubting yourself, so I feel like you guys need to take it easy with yourself, because I feel like whatever you guys see in the mirror, metaphorically speaking, it's complete bananas. Okay, it's baloney. It's barnacles, okay? Because you guys are this chalice. You guys are this star. You guys are these jewels. You guys are this kind of bougie-ass hand holding this motherfucking, holy motherfucking grail. So, I am getting that you guys will be getting a lot of support from friends, from family, from significant others. If you guys haven't been getting help, then you guys probably should, because a lot of the self-doubt would help. A lot of support would alleviate the self-doubt that you guys have, going out more, talking about what it is that is bothering you. And you guys also have grief. So I do get a lot of release from you guys as well. I'm getting that maybe through the support system, you guys can really let this out and grieve and really talk about how you guys feel. So with the self-doubt card on top of the deck, clarifying self-doubt is boundaries. So I feel like a lot of you guys are putting up these boundaries, and a lot of you guys, I feel like this is like a kind of a negative connotation with the boundaries and the self-doubt together. It's like because of the self-doubt, you're putting these boundaries in a very like get away from me kind of thing. It's like being protective of yourself because you are afraid to let people in. Maybe that's why the support card is here. You know, there's like this fear or anxiety that about letting people in because you're afraid that, you know, people might hurt you or judge you or whatever it is that would make you feel doubtful. You're in this place of doubt that you don't really want to ask anyone for help. It's possibly like an ego thing, kind of, but it's also maybe a trust thing where you might be lacking trust here. And you guys got birth. So clarifying support, you guys got birth. I am getting that maybe you guys are putting up boundaries because you're trying to start anew. You're trying to build yourselves up again. You're trying to get more support, maybe even support for yourself is what I'm getting. Trying to build your structure, trying to having this rebirth and getting out of this muck and rekindling that fire within you in order to start anew. And clarifying grief, you guys got movement. So there's definitely this release, this grieving, but there's also this place of manifesting. You guys are also trying to manifest because there's this star here that's crying. I am getting that this is purging, this is the release, and as you release, you guys become this, like, the star becomes this wand where they finally are able to make a move and maybe create this birth, like, making like this birth card, whatever it is that you guys want to start to rebirth or to you know, just birth. It will be because of this purging and the support that you're getting and also putting up those boundaries. But what is igniting everything from going is that fire within you. It's like that endurance, that keep going kind of energy with you guys. So let's go into our tarot cards here. Let's find out what is going on for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? The next two until November, from today to November 17th. What's going on for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Jeez. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cards just keep flopping out. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses, please. What's going on for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus. Yes. Okay. Well, before I say anything, you guys are in divinely timed situation with the Wheel of Fortune here. And the Temperance, both of these cards are very, like, time oriented kind of situations that you guys are in, where the universe is kind of bringing you into these certain situations in order to learn, in order to heal, in order to temper things out in your life. But I am getting that it might be a little slow because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. It is like luck, you know, being on your side kind of thing. But because in between the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance card, you do have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you Taurus placements are really trying to work on your Pentacles, either trying to manifest things for yourself, money for money to come in, new opportunities to come in, or, you know, business savvy kind of thing. But I am also getting with the King of Planets, you guys are at this place of generosity, of stability, of, it's like you guys have achieved and mastered the whole, what do you call this? Your guys' finances. And, you know, now it's like, you know, time and luck has been on your side, and now you're this King of Planets. But you guys also have the Ensign of Rockets as the last card here. So meaning that there is this spark, there is this fire that has been ignited. And there wants to be more adventure, more fun, more, there's just this new, what is this? Spark of passion, wanting to be made. There is some sort of action that wants to be made. And it's still a little mature. There's still the Page, so there's still this lack of actually going forward and making that move. It's still in these planning stages. So it is that you do want something. You guys do have this fire. You guys do have this drive. And because you guys have went through this healing stage and, you know, things got balanced out for a lot of you Taurus placements, now you guys want something new. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, you do have Lieutenant of Rockets, though. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, so sorry about that. The TV was all of a sudden distracting me because it was on, and I never really had the TV on ever. So, okay, so on the bottom of the deck is the Lieutenant of Rockets. This card is all about, like, irritability or, in this case, because you have the Ensign of Rockets here, I do get for a lot of you guys, it's mostly that there is still that inability to actually make that action or move. But I'm going to check my book real quick because, excuse me. Yeah, it's about restlessness, superficiality, and hot temper. It's also being cocky, angry, impatient, irritable by others' actions. Avoid making hasty decisions. You may be lacking foresight and patience to be successful. You might do something you might regret. That's what this card is in the reverse. So maybe that's why, you know, I was getting more of that because you guys have the Ensign Rockets here. You guys aren't really jumping into anything so quickly. You guys are really thinking things out, even though it's said that, you know, this is on the bottom of the deck, it's your overall energy. No, it's not that, because you have the Ensign of Rockets here. You guys are planning things, and you guys have the King of Planets, which is practicality, which is about stability, which is about structure. You know, it's that patience. You know, a lot of earth signs are known for patience. So that is on the bottom of the deck here, and I feel like you guys are taking it easy. I do get that you guys are very much in your power, or will get into your power. The Emperor here, this is all about, again, that structure, that stability, that discipline that you need in order to conquer everything that it is that you want. So because you guys are this King of Planets, I am getting that you guys have become somewhat of this Emperor. You got a third major arcana here, so this is very divinely guided, meaning the universe has helped you come into this place or led you to this place with you though, of course, it's just, you got a little help from the universe. Maybe there is some sort of spirituality that is involved here with you guys, but I do very much get that you guys are going to get into your power or has been in your power and really thinking things out before jumping into new situations. I am getting that, yeah, you guys are definitely in your power because you got the Six of Rockets here, also on the bottom of the deck. And with these three cards together, it's like you guys are taking it easy, you guys are taking it slow, really becoming into your Emperor power, making rational decisions. And because of these rational decisions and discipline and structure, you guys are being awarded, recognized, and, really successful. You guys are in a very, kind of happy place in your guys' life, either with career or just where you guys have been working on. Whatever it is that you guys are working on, you guys are getting success out of this. And a lot of people are seeing that. I am getting that, with the Ensign of Rockets, the Ten of Rockets, Six of Rockets, and the Emperor being ruled by Aries and Mars here, there's a lot of fire, a lot of passion. So I do understand why fire had come out for you guys as well. So clarifying the Lieutenant of Rockets in reverse, and on top of the deck is the two lasers in reversed. So with these two paired together, there could be something that you guys are ignoring. The two lasers is something about disconnecting yourself from emotions, knowing that there is some sort of decision that needs to be made, but that is not being made at the moment because of, fear, because of not knowing what to do, not really being in touch with your emotional state, and therefore it gives you this blur of which to choose because you don't know how you feel about any of these things. So how are you supposed to make a decision? It's exactly like that. Maybe that's why there is this inability to move forward. With this Ensign of Rockets too, you guys have that idea, but it's with this Two of Lasers and the Ten of Rockets in reversed, both in reversed, I'm getting this energy of you guys have this idea, but it's you're so unsure about it, and therefore you guys aren't making that move because you're still unsure. So clarifying the Emperor card, you got the King of Comets. So this could be about a love situation. You got the King of Planets, the King of Comets. You guys could be dealing with multiple people, but what I'm getting is that for Taurus placement, you guys are getting into this masculine energy of the Emperor, and you guys are conquering a lot of these situations here financially and possibly also emotionally as well. The King of Comets is about having a lot of emotion and being in touch with those emotions, but having that control, not letting your emotions control you. So there's a lot of either love here or feelings for somebody or something, and really wanting to express these things quite possibly. If not, I am just getting that you guys will come to a state of being in your emotion, and I feel like you guys need to get more in touch with how you guys are feeling intuitively, and just getting in touch with that part of your guys' selves, because I feel like it would help you become this Emperor. It would help getting more in touch with your emotional side would help you become this Emperor. Because it would help you connect with your emotions, and therefore it would help it will help this Two Lasers come up in the upright. And maybe you guys will finally take that leap of faith, or, take charge with whatever it is that you want. Clarifying the Six of Rockets, you guys got the Queen of Rockets. So I'm getting this expression, intuition, really going forward. So I am getting that within the next 2 weeks, you guys have this idea and you guys are very unsure about it, but you guys will get into your power because you guys will get into this King of Cups energy where you guys are in touch with your guys' self and you guys are in a more rational state, and therefore there will be a lot of success because you guys will put that passion and whatever passion, the fire that I was saying, a lot of rockets here. So I am getting that you guys will tap into this and you guys will be successful. You guys will get into that fiery passion of this Queen of Rockets energy, and basically it will help you reach success and recognition for your guys's lives or career, whatever it is that you guys are dealing with right now. Could be a love situation. Yeah, it could be. Sorry. Okay. So let's get the overall energy for this. Okay, Jesus, sorry. These are like really hard to like pick up for some reason. What's going on for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses? What's the advice you got to give for them? You could fast forward because I'm doing 2 decks, so what's going on? My Taurus, Sun. What's the advice for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses? What is... going on for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. What's going on with my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses? Okay. Yeah, well. Okay. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, this could be a relationship thing. I feel like you guys have conquered like this stability, and now you guys are ready to really go forward. I am with the bottom of the deck on my Fairy Oracle deck. You guys got love life. That's why I say that. So you guys can either be dealing with like a fire sign or a water sign, something like that. But I feel like it could be a fire sign or a water sign. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm getting kind of a lot of different energies here. But definitely your love life is going to change for the better. And it's saying the basis of your question involves your romantic life. So I do feel like a lot of what you guys are dealing with, Taurus placements, is that it is a love situation. It's also saying that maybe in this love situation, yeah, I feel like things will improve. The situation will improve is here, and I'm getting that you guys will have this chance to communicate clearly about what it is that you guys want and maybe have a successful outcome. Because also on the bottom of the deck is compromise. So it's like working together, really finding this balance and working together on the situation. Maybe that's why the support is here. Maybe with this support coming together, you guys can move along together if this is a relationship thing. On top of the deck, you got remain positive. So whatever it is that's happening, it's definitely going to improve. It's definitely going to be better. If you feel like things aren't, you know, what do you call this? If you think things aren't going to happen, or if you feel like things are too stagnant, the situation will definitely just get better within time. But you guys are kind of, like I said, in this divinely timed situation with the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance. It's heavy, like on their time. It's very like they're trying to lead you into this part of healing and tempering so you guys can have the stability to have this relationship if this is what you guys are dealing with. It's saying to express your individuality, expressing your authentic self, being real with yourself, being real with others, and just letting yourself shine and going out and maybe even having some retail therapy. You know, I like doing retail therapy. Maybe it's like the Taurus in me, and, you know, being ruled by Venus or whatever. But I am getting for a lot of you Taurus placements, you guys are getting a new career, and it's saying that your work focus is shifting to a positive, new, and successful direction. So for a lot of you guys, there's a lot of things, new things coming to fruition, a relationship most likely, but also amongst other things, there is going to be a lot of manifestations because the movement card is here. And if you guys have been here, I have said the movement card is my magician card. So I feel like that's what you guys are gonna, that's the power you guys are going to get into, because the Queen of Rockets is also about attractiveness. So I'm using that attractiveness as you get to attract the things that you want in your life. Very similar energies, you know. On top of the deck of my Fairy Oracle deck, it also says dietary change. So watch out about what you guys are eating. If you guys are having a hard time, or it's really hard for you guys to stay happy, or things like that, or you guys are being anxious, or since you guys do have the grief card here, I am taking a nutrition class and did not even know this myself, but your mind and your gut are definitely connected. So be careful of like the food that you eat. You know, avoid trans fats, avoid not saturated fats, but you guys should eat a lot better and not incorporate a lot of fatty foods or junk foods into your guys' diet, because a lot of the, what do you call this? I keep getting text messages and I keep getting sidetracked, so I'm so sorry. Magician card, attractiveness. Yeah, I'm just getting that you guys are just in this magician energy, and because you guys have grieved and released all those negative energies, you're letting a lot of new things come in, and a lot of new things will be birthed, either by supporting each other, communicating, and working together in order for something to come out of it. But yeah, I think that's all I'm getting for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. Hopefully this reading has resonated with you and gave you guys some clarity on what you guys are dealing with, my Taurus placements. So yes, hopefully you guys liked this reading. If you guys aren't going to be sticking around, then please don't forget to like, comment down below, or subscribe if you guys want to talk about your guys' situation, or if you like this video, or if you like this reading. I would truly, truly appreciate that. So yeah, if you guys are sticking around, thank you again. I'll be seeing you guys on the next daily the bi-weekly horoscopes, or the next pick a card. Okay. Okay. Hi, Virgos. Welcome to your reading, your bi-weekly horoscope. I just want to go ahead and timestamp that. So, I hope you guys have been doing really well since the last time. And you guys know that I usually take out the general energy first, and I go in with my tarot. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my Vessel Oracle deck, and let's find out the overall energies for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses from today to November 17th. What's going on for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses? Okay. What's going on for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses? The collective energy, please. The messages for my Virgo placements. Okay, you guys got choice. So I'm getting this is like my Seven of Cups energy in my Vessel Oracle deck. So I'm getting that there's choices, maybe a lot of things that you guys have been dreaming of, a lot of things that you guys have really been trying to make a decision on. There's definitely this decision. There's definitely like this, what do you call this? Yeah, there's like a lot of maybe fantasies or choices or dreams that are being presented in front of you guys right now, and you guys are trying to make some sort of decision on which path to take. On the bottom of the deck, yeah, you guys have been manifesting a lot of things or will be manifesting a lot of things. And the movement card is all about, you know, if you guys have been here, I always call this my magician card. So you guys have been manifesting, planting seeds, and making moves, and now you guys are, I'm getting what you guys are, what you guys have been manifesting is now coming into fruition, and now you're going to have a lot of choices to choose from. I'm getting that you guys are going to be putting up a lot of boundaries here, because I feel like I'm getting like, for some reason, I don't know why, I'm thinking about the Hermit card. You guys, I'm thinking about the Hermit card in your guys' reading right now with the boundaries. And with the boundaries here, it's like more so that, yes, it's also about saying no and, you know, what do you call this? Let me just spray a little bit of this. Okay. With the boundaries card, I am getting like this place of isolation a little bit, like you're like not letting anybody in for right now. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, it could be because you guys have felt defeated. Maybe there is going to be this choice that you guys manifested. Maybe you said no to it. Maybe it's like one of these choices that you rejected and you felt defeated or at a loss. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys as well. Like, so it really depends. I guess take what resonates. So there's choices, and because of this, you guys have manifested this, and you guys are now putting up boundaries, or maybe you're saying no to these choices. You could be saying no, but maybe I'm getting like this regret actually with this defeat card. Yeah, it's like regret of putting up these boundaries, or maybe rejecting some sort of choice. So maybe for a lot of you Virgos, it might be a warning. So clarifying the movement card, and on top of the deck is the spirit card. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been getting in touch with your spirit, really using your alchemist powers, and really like, you know, trying to attract new beginnings, new things into your life. And I feel like you've done the work here, because the spirit card, I always associate it with like the phoenix rising from the ashes, really this like rebirth and finding this power within you guys. And you guys are, you know, motivated and driven. And clarifying the boundaries card, you got self-care. So I feel like you're putting up boundaries because you guys are just trying to take care of your guys' selves. Sorry, you can't see it, but yeah, you guys are putting up these boundaries because this is your kind of self-care. You guys have put this up in order to take care of yourselves. And so maybe it isn't so much that you guys are regretful or you regret anything, but for some of you guys, I feel like it could be possible. Clarifying defeat, you got structure. So maybe even though you guys feel defeated or will feel defeated, you guys will have this structure, or because of this structure, I don't know, things might not end up the best for some of you guys, but I am getting that for a lot of you, since you guys have taken care of yourself, got in touch with your spirit, and really processed this defeat, you guys will finally have this structure and like discipline. Maybe some of you guys are going to move, okay? So yeah, again, take what resonates. It is a collective reading for all Virgos. So yeah, let's go in with the tarot cards now. Let's find out what's going on for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. What is going on for my Virgo placements from now until November 17th? What is the overall general message for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses, please? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. What is that? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus says, what is going on? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus says. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on? My Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for them? What's going on? Okay. Interesting. Okay, let me check this really quick, and then I'm gonna tell you what I think. Okay. So the first card you guys got, I don't know why I said that weird, was the King of Rockets in reverse. This is about like, what did it say? Arrogance, criticism, and manipulation. Let me read this actually because okay, so basically this is all about stress and imbalance, a setback. There's a negative connotation to the King of Wands when it's in reverse. You know, they used to be really, you know, creative, happy, very flowy, very fiery spirits, you know? I feel like it's correlating with spirit. So, because it says right here, it says fiery spirit in the upright, but in reversed, all of that energy is being blocked at the moment. And I feel like because of all of this imbalance or this blockage here, someone or you has walked away or will walk away with the Eight of Comets to really think about a certain situation. I feel like it's feelings for somebody. Because with the ensign of comets here, this is about walking away, or maybe I feel like this could be past energy where you guys have walked away and now you guys are really at this place of really realizing and exploring your guys' emotions, because the ensign of comets is about creativity. It's about getting in touch with that creative side. So it's like you guys are rekindling that whole thing. Like I was saying, you guys are getting in touch with your spirit once again with walking away. And with walking away, I feel that it will become successful, or whatever this is. You might have this delivery of new feelings to somebody, like you might have feelings for somebody and you want to deliver this news to them because you have this realization. Because the Three of Comets is about having fun and socializing. It could also be a third-party situation, but I'm getting it's just like, once, you know, because there was this anger or arrogance and imbalance within you guys decided to walk away. And when you guys walked away, you found out that you guys had these emotions, and therefore expressing these emotions to whoever it is that you guys are dealing with, and having this happier outcome, this celebration where you guys can go out and have fun. And on the bottom of the deck here, I feel like you guys are trying to get in touch with this High Priestess. With this High Priestess energy, you guys have walked away and really gotten more in touch with your guys' emotions. That's exactly what the High Priestess is, but I feel like you guys haven't said anything quite yet, because with the High Priestess, it's also about observation and really sticking to yourself and not really, you know, announcing all these things. It's like keeping it on the DL and having this higher knowledge, though. Along with that, you guys had the Queen of Rockets, and I am getting like this fiery, attractive person. So the King and Queen of Rockets has come out of your reading, Virgo. So maybe you guys have fire in your guys' chart, or you guys are dealing with a fire sign, but or a fire sign energy where they're just very bold and attractive and just dominating and independent, and basically the Queen of Rockets is like that bitch, you know what I mean? And you guys could be dealing with that, or it could be that you guys are getting more in touch with that, your feminine side, because the High Priestess is about femininity, and the Queen of Rockets is the feminine version of the King of Rockets, correct? So I'm getting that you guys might be getting more into the emotional parts of yourself, your more feminine parts, because the Queen of Rockets is also about intuition. So you got two things about intuition and feelings here. I am getting that you guys have walked away in order to get more in touch with that. And I feel like you guys walked away because there was an imbalance with your guys' lives. The Chariot in reversed here. This is all about, you know, having this loss of control in your guys' life. And I do feel that you guys were trying to regain control of what it is that is going on with your guys' life. You guys are trying to find that direction again, and that's why you guys had walked away. Clarifying the High Priestess, and on top of the deck is the Eight of Planets. So you guys have been really working on yourselves, really working on your pentacles and loving yourselves. So that could be you as the Queen of Rockets. You guys are getting in touch with the more feminine side of the Queen of Rockets and really being more this expressive, passionate individual. And with this Eight of Planets, I feel like you guys have just really worked on your guys' hobbies, on your guys' selves. With this High Priestess here, it got you to get more in touch with yourself. With the Eight of Planets and the Eight of Comets, I do get with the 8 and 8 here. If you guys are into numerology, you guys can look that up if you guys want. But in my book, it does say, I think 8 as a number of strength, business, and power and executive character. 8 can also be a workaholic that mismanages money and suffers from stress. So yeah, be careful with being too stressed out, because I am getting that sense of it, and that's why you guys had to walk away. And with the Chariot being here in reverse, I do get that could be very, very stressful, and that's why you guys had to walk away. So clarifying the Queen of Rockets, you guys have Temperance. Yeah, you guys were trying to even yourselves out. You guys were trying to balance the feminine and masculine energies within you. It could also be that, or the universe was trying to help you temper things out for this person to come in, or having the right time to be, you know, for you to, what do you call this? It's a divinely timed situation where you guys can finally go after this Queen of Rockets, or go for whoever it is that you guys have been wanting. But the Temperance card's a really huge, divinely timed, divinely guided situation. And now you guys have 3 major arcanas, the High Priestess, Temperance, and the Chariot in reverse. So clarifying the Chariot in reverse, you guys had the 6 of Planets in reverse. Yeah, there was this imbalance, most definitely, with your guys' finances. There was this inability to actually give and take, because there was this inability of having control in one's life. But you guys have been totally working on yourselves, is what I feel. I'm getting that you guys are really trying to get in touch with yourselves, and the universe is really helping you with that. So maybe they are trying to help you get in this state of being able to actually give and take, you know, having that reciprocation within a relationship. For a lot of you guys, it could be a relationship, because you have the Queen and King here. So yeah, I'm just going to go in with the advice for you guys now. You guys can go ahead and skip forward, because I'm doing 2 oracle decks. What's the advice for my Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? I mean, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Yeah, okay. So on the bottom of the deck of the Angel Oracle, you guys got romance. So for a lot of you guys, this could be about a romantic option. And I was definitely getting it was mostly a romantic option because of the King and Queen being here. And the Ensign of Comets and the Three of Comets. I'm just getting this happy ending. On top of the deck, it says big happy changes. So I feel like a lot of things are going to be changing for you guys because the Temperance card is here. So I am getting that for your guys' situation, there is going to be a lot of happy changes. I'm getting that you guys did walk away with the Snow card. I feel like this correlates with the Eight of Comets. It really stood out to me when I saw this, and it was saying let go. So I feel like you guys have let go of the situation, but you know, because you guys have let go, you guys have kind of like realize how it is that you really feel, and it is romantic. It is something that you possibly want. I'm getting that you guys are also possibly moving or getting a new home. It says moving is moving is a step in the right direction for you. So I feel like this also correlates with this Eight of Comets. I feel like that was this is a really good time for you guys to really walk away for a second, and maybe you guys are too close to the situation that you guys are dealing with, and being away from that would really give some perspective on how a person feels, because maybe there was a fight or some argument, because the King of Rockets is also about anger, and it's like something had to have triggered this, you know what I mean? So I was talking about like moving too with the structure card being here. But yeah, I'm just getting that you guys can be moving. I'm getting that you guys could have a celebration or some sort of birthday you guys are going through. Maybe that you guys will go here. You'll arrive at this party or whatever this party is or celebration, and you guys will have a really good time and maybe reconnect with this person that you are dealing with in divinely guided, you know, situation. Like, you know, it's kind of running on their time. On the bottom of the deck, you got Pregnancy, and this is my Empress card in the Fairy Oracle deck. So I am getting that you guys are going to be embodying this Empress-like energy of abundance, nurturing, and nurturing oneself. Getting your power and really just having a lot of abundance. And on top of this deck, you also got Let Go. So you got Let Go twice. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So I feel like if you guys are trying to control things a little too much, you know, because you feel like there is this loss of control, I'm getting that for a lot of you guys, whatever is happening, it's going to resolve itself. Maybe that's why it's saying to let go and just like not do anything about it. Like, it'll all come out the way that you want it to, because there is romance here. There is love here is what I'm getting. And there is this partnership between you guys if you are dealing with someone else. If you're not, then whatever it is that you're dealing with, it's still the same. Like, it's good to walk away for it for now and really have fun, go out and just let go and let things be until, you know, it's time for them to actually come into fruition for you guys. So yeah, I think this is what I'm getting for my Virgo placements, okay? So hopefully you guys liked your bi-weekly horoscope this week. Hopefully it gave you some clarity and a little more of an understanding of what's been going on with y'all. I wish you guys all the best. If you guys are going to be staying for the last Earth sign, then I'll be seeing you guys on the next bi-weekly horoscope. Otherwise, please do not forget to like, comment down below, or subscribe. If this resonated with you, I would truly appreciate it if I knew that it was somewhat accurate. But yeah, please keep in mind it is a general reading. I'll be seeing you guys on the next pick a card or the next bi-weekly horoscope. See you soon. Okay, what is... Hi, my Capricorn placements. So you guys are my last Earth signs. Hope you guys have been doing well. So if you guys have been here before, you guys usually know that what do you call this? I take out some of the general energies first, and then we're going to go with tarot and then the advice, okay? So what is going on for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses from now to November 17th? What is going on? What are the messages for the Capricorn placements, please? What's going on for my Capricorn placements? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, let me go ahead and spray this. All right, what's going on? My Capricorn placements. Ooh, so you guys have love here as the overall energy for your guys' situation. I'm getting self-love. I'm getting unconditional love, either with other people, with family, platonic relationships. I'm getting that you guys are just maybe letting more love into your guys' lives or starting a new love. But the basis of everything is love in your guys' reading, and that's awesome. So on the bottom of the deck, you guys have change. You guys have things are, growing and becoming different. Maybe you guys are getting out of cycles. Maybe you're changing for the better. Maybe because you are letting love more in, there is going to be a lot of changes happening with you guys. And I feel like you guys have changed for the better, especially with the boundaries card here. You guys are learning not to let people take advantage of you anymore. You're learning how to put your foot down. For some of you guys, I am getting hermit mode vibes where you guys are really putting up those boundaries and being like, I need my alone time. That's also another thing. You guys possibly are going through this transformation, and maybe that's why you guys are having these boundaries. And you guys are knowing your guys' truth. You guys know your desires. You guys know what you guys want. I am getting that this is very intuitive as well. It's like knowing your inner desires, what it is that you truly deserve. It's speaking your truth and being in your truth. You've changed and transformed to be this authentic to be this authentic person. You're being real with people. You're telling people no. You're telling people, like, this is my truth. This is my, this is what I need. This is what I want. And it's because of, like, the self-love thing, or, I'm getting a lot of self-love kind of energy with the Capricorn placements these next 2 weeks. So let's see what's clarifying the change card. And on top of the deck, it's communication. So it could be with other people, most definitely with the communication here. It's usually about like a love option. With the communication card, I am getting, seeing eye to eye, and therefore there will be this change in a love situation. Maybe things will get better because of putting healthy boundaries and learning how to communicate a lot better with either your feelings or things that bother you, your triggers, things that you want and don't want. Yeah, it's like communicating healthy boundaries. Clarifying the boundaries card, you guys got structure. So you guys are building. Maybe you guys put up walls a little bit in order for you guys to really discipline your guys' selves. And getting Emperor energy right now because the Emperor card is all about structure. Let me open this window a little bit. So I am just getting a lot of building and making and really trying to find stability within yourselves, okay? And clarifying the truth card, you guys got make. So again, with the building, and I'm getting community as well, working together with somebody on a love situation, because that is your truth. It fuels you, and therefore it created this change, or will create this change, and therefore help you guys come together to really just build something together. I'm getting this whole like Emperor, Empress energy coming together and letting love fuel you guys in order to build a home or a stable foundation together. Okay, so that I feel like that is what you guys have been desiring. So let's go on with the tarot cards now. Let's find out what's going on for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. My Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. What's going on for my Caps, please, from now to November 17th? What is the messages for my Capricorn placements, please? What's going on with my Capricorn? Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. Jeez. Are you guys going through, like, a time right now? Oh, these cards just keep flipping out. Oh, yeah. What's going on with my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. What's going on with my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? A lot of cards came out, but this is the second time I've seen the Judgment card because it fell out. So I'm taking that one only. And then we're going to go with one more. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, this is definitely a love situation. It's really weird. Like, I do a lot of, like, love pick-a-card readings because I don't feel inclined to do any other ones, to be quite honest with you. And I feel like a lot of, like, my biweekly horoscopes just talk about love, even though I try to do, like, everything. Maybe I'm just, like, this weird love guru. I don't know. But, okay. So you got the 6 of rockets in reverse, 6 of lasers in reverse, and the lovers. All of those have to do with 6s. So you guys got 6, 6, 6 here. 6s have to do with balance. And let's see. Okay, I'm gonna read it to you. Is a restoration of peace and harmony and is a generous humanitarian. So it's like that equal give and take, you know, that's what it's known for. It's also known for just a balance in a relationship, if that's what you guys are talking about. But because this is, you got the love card, you got the lover's card, I am getting this as a love situation, okay? A soulmate that you guys are dealing with. So a lot of you Caps are dealing with a lot of love. This is more of a love reading, okay? If that doesn't resonate, then I'm sorry. Like, what are you gonna do? These are the messages that are coming out. Oh, okay. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been trying to work on your confidence here with the 6 of rockets in reverse. That means like it's a fall from grace. It's this lacking of like confidence within yourself. It's having this inability to move. And I feel like maybe because there was a setback with the 6 of swords, this is about this inability to move forward. It's about being depressed and melancholic. Is that a word? It's just about having melancholy. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just like, And I think it's because of a setback, yeah. And it's gotten you guys really stumped or stuck, or this inability to actually just move forward. But I feel like the universe is coming in to help with the Judgment card being here. This is about rebirth, self-awareness, self-forgiveness. It's also about listening to your intuition and your judgments rather than other people's, okay? And I feel like it was maybe there was some sort of dead end and you've kind of realized that you should come together. You know, there's these 2 people right here, and the judgment is that you guys are supposed to be together, and these are the 2 people. And it's like those 2 people in the picture is right here. And it's like you guys are meant to be. You guys are meant to be in this balanced relationship that is very, very divinely guided, okay? And I feel like for a lot of you Caps, even though there was a setback, you guys have made this decision to move forward. And I feel like this is very spiritually or divinely guided, okay? Especially with the Judgment card. It's the last major arcana. And it's just, for some reason, whenever I look at this, it's like I see it as like consciousness. I see that woman as like, God is a woman, you know? It's like very heavenly. Yeah, I don't know why that word just came into my head, but like I try not to get all like biblical here, but that's the word I'm getting. It's just like very like why are a bunch of like, you know, like the choir is like singing like oh like shit like that. Don't know why, but let's find out a little bit more. On the bottom of the deck, you guys have stars. So I feel like there was this renewal, this change, this new beginning as well, or this wish. And I feel like maybe that's why the Judgment card is here. And I was getting like these angelic kind of like feelings of like, you know, meant to be, destined. It's because someone had made a wish. You probably made a wish. And yeah, it's like now coming true. Sorry, I got distracted with the Truth card and the Judgment card, and they both got like, you know, their three eyes over here. And I feel like this is what the truth is. You guys are aware, like, about the truth, about the judgment that you have made about this person, where you guys are supposed to be together. Because you guys have made this wish and the universe has listened. You guys have or will express this truth. The Queen of Lasers, this is about expressing some truth. It could be a truth that also cuts people off. But I'm getting it's mostly that because of this truth, because of this wish, it might be announced. And therefore, you also got the Five of Rockets in reverse. This is about the ending of a conflict. So I feel like whatever this is, this hope, this renewal, this change, right? You got the Change card, you got the Star card, love that. Whatever this truth is, it's going to be delivered and like not, I don't know what the right word is. Whatever conflict there was, there's going to be less of it, or it's going to like deteriorate. Because the Five of Rockets is about the ending of conflicts. So whatever this truth is, it will be delivered. And I feel like the ending of conflicts is love, the lovers coming in together. So clarifying the Star card, you got the Three of Comets. The Three of Comets is all about celebration and coming together and socialization and just having fun. Maybe you are trying to love yourself, but you are keeping this hope, this light within you that you want something. But the Three of Comets is about just socializing, okay? And just having fun. Clarifying the Queen of Lasers is also the High Priestess. So there's this inner knowing, this truth that is definitely going to be delivered either to you or you to them. And you guys getting in touch with your guys' High Priestess and the Queen of Lasers. So this inner truth that, you know, usually the High Priestess is very quiet and observant. But I'm getting with the Queen of Lasers, I'm getting like this very... Queen of Lasers, yeah. Sorry, the Queen of Lasers and the High Priestess, I am getting there's that expression of truth with the Queen of Lasers here. And clarifying the Five of Rockets in reverse is the end sign of planets in reverse. This is all about dishonesty, materialism, not wanting to put time or effort into this. But I'm getting that maybe the reason why things hasn't worked out before was because there was no effort. Maybe there was conflict before because there was no just time or effort being put into a situation. But I'm getting with this truth being delivered, it's going to flip things around. The ensign of Rockets has to do with immaturity, a person taking shortcuts, lying, criticism towards oneself. Maybe you feel far away or have a loss of faith. Okay, so that makes sense because you guys do have a lot of faith that things will come into your favor, but then there's that small portion, that small part of you that's like really be like, are things really gonna work out? So be careful, watch out for that. Don't be so pessimistic or criticizing the situation because I feel like this is very divinely guided. You got the Star, you got the High Priestess, and you got the Judgment card. This is very like up there, okay? This is very cosmic and spiritual. And it was definitely meant to be. Okay, so I feel like the reason why the Truth card is here is because the truth is that things can work out and things will work out, but you guys might have that part of you guys where you guys you guys are doubting the whole thing because there was a setback before and you guys might be applying the past to now, but that's not what's going to happen. Everything is going to turn out in your guys' favor is what I'm getting. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab the advice for you Capricorn placements. You guys can speed up because I'm doing 2 oracle decks. So what's going on for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. What is going on for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah. Yay! Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Woohoo! Right, so Capricorn placements, you guys got yes and in the near future. So I am getting that, yeah, things are going to be working out for you in the near future. But if you feel like you're controlling things, it's saying that it's not the right time right now. Does that make sense? But it is coming. It's just, it needs time because like I said, this is divinely guided. This is divinely timed. And even though things aren't coming into your favor right now, they will in the future. I know it may seem like things aren't going in your favor because of setbacks and you think that everything's going to be set back, but that's not true. On top of the deck, it says no. So I'm getting no as in get rid of those negative energies. Yes in the near future, and it's like no, not the right time, right? So you got a yes and a no. No being as in right at this very moment, but yes in the future. I'm getting that a lot of you guys can be going into a new career soon for you Capricorn placements. So your work focus is shifting into a positive new space. So I'm getting that maybe that's why structure is here as well. Maybe you guys are working towards a lot of different things. There's a lot of different houses. And so yeah, you guys are working with a lot of things, whether it be relationship, and maybe that's why there was a setback with you guys with the 6 of lasers in reverse and the 6 of rockets in reverse. And it's like because of those setbacks, I am just getting this sense of maybe the setback was a job and now you guys are coming into a new career. I am getting that a lot for a lot of you guys too, though. It could be the near future is springtime. I know that's kind of far, but like what you gonna do, you know what I mean? But you guys know how I feel about time. It differs per person and all of that. So on the bottom of the deck, it says easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. So a lot of doors are going to open for you, and that's why you also have this new career, but you also have love being talked about here. And it's because you have changed yourself and you are letting love back into your life. And because that is happening, a lot of opportunities are coming in for you. Maybe the Star card just isn't even just a relationship. Maybe it's a plethora of things that you guys have wished for, and the universe has like taken those wishes and are granting them. They gave me another time card with the autumn card here. So for some of you guys, things could be coming to fruition in autumn, or this love is coming in autumn. Maybe this career is coming in autumn, or this career is coming in the spring and the love is coming in autumn. I'm not quite sure, but those two times are specific, or between autumn to spring, that's when it's going to happen. So yeah, maybe in the winter as well. So yeah, a lot of new things coming into you, coming for you, Capricorn. So please keep your head up, because I know it may seem like things are coming in, but they definitely are. So yeah, I think this is all I may be getting for Capricorns. This is all the messages I'm getting. So if, so yeah, please don't forget to comment, like, or subscribe if this resonated. I would love to know if it did, or if you guys liked this reading. I would love to know if you do. I would totally appreciate that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, Capricorns, but that is all I have. I'll be seeing you guys on the next video, or the next bi-weekly horoscope, or yeah. So yeah, bye.